Hello everybody and welcome back with CAC. In today's video we're going to be taking another visit to Candysan to look at some more Japanese snacks. So for today's selection we've got a few little bits and pieces. So we're going to start. We have Pretz, Infinite Candy, Kratz, Lifeguard and Pure Gummies. So we're going to start off with the savouries. So I'm going to grab that first of all with Kratz. These are Kratz bar snacks. I believe they're supposed to be pretzel pieces, like Schneider's pretzel pieces from the American stuff that we've done. And these ones are edamame flavoured. I'm a big fan of edamame, do love them, so this should be delicious. So we just zip these open here, and then, ooh, yeah, they definitely smell like edamame and salt. So inside we've got these little green pretzel pieces, which are very nice and crunchy. I love the texture, and they do taste like edamame while also tasting like pretzels. And they're not too heavily salted either. Got little almonds in them. Just tastes like almonds. But yeah, these are delicious. I don't know whether they're actually made with edamame, though I assume they would be. But yeah, the flavour is just absolutely delicious. So yeah, they are very nice. As I've said before, love pretzel pieces, love edamame. Everything about this is great. Great texture, great taste, nice seasoning. Very moreish, but I'm going to resist the temptation to have any more and just put that to the side so I can carry on with the rest. Yeah, those were lovely, definitely recommend them. Okay, up next, the next savoury snack, and that is Pretz. Now these are Karashi Gyukatsu flavour, which is katsu beef and mustard flavour. So it sounds like it should be very flavourful, nice and rich and maybe spicy. Oh, these are the ultra thin ones as well. I love these ones because they're so thin and crispy. Great texture. Ooh, certainly smells rather spicy. I'm just going to give it a go. It does. It is just a hint of mustard in there, but it tastes like mustardy beef. So it's kind of, it kind of gives me a nice Sunday roast kind of flavour. Again, texture brilliant. Love the crunchiness of it. Yeah, and the flavour, it's just this lovely savoury, meaty flavour with this little bit of spicy mustard in with it as well, just to sort of tingle the tongue a little bit. But yeah, very, very delicious. It isn't a strong flavour, I have to admit. You do have to have quite a few to kind of get the flavour on your tongue. So I think I'd like it a little more if the flavour were just a bit stronger. But otherwise, yeah, really tasty. Yeah, definitely a good flavour for those. So that is Karashi Gyukatsu, again, mustard beef katsu. Very nice. Okay, so next up, I'm going to go for the Lifeguard paste candy. Pretty sure Lifeguard is something we've done before. It's Japanese energy drink flavour. Well, energy drink brand, I should say. So this is going to be energy drink flavour. And the paste candy is kind of like... well, remember when we did the Splatoon candy? In, I think it was the Japan crate, I think? It was either Japan crate or Tokyo Treat, but one of those that we did had Splatoon gummy slime candy in it. It's that kind of thing, so... Ooh, we should be expecting a rather thick... Ooh. I don't know if you could see that, it was just stringing out, which is still going. Oh god, it's like a little spider web, just floating around. Anyway, we should be expecting a thick, sort of gooey, gummy, slime, jelly candy. The flavour isn't very strong, really. Mostly just tastes like sugar, but there is a kind of zesty, citrusy flavour there, which is recognisable as energy drink flavour. It does taste a little bit like Monster. Yellow Monster, I think that one is. What I think Rehab, is it called? Or Chaos? One of those. But yeah, it tastes a bit like the Yellow Monster. But it is just this really thick, sort of goopy gel, which I believe I said last time is kind of like the filling of a gummy candy without the actual shell around it. But yeah, quite tasty, quite nice, but also probably pure sugar, so rather bad for you. It's a trade-off, really, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty good, and a pretty interesting texture to go along with it. It's you know, certainly unique. It reminds me of kind of like the protein gels that you can get. They're basically just sachets like that. You rip them open and it's just like, you just take a shot of this gel substance, which is supposed to be really good for protein for workouts and stuff like that. But yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so next up, we're going for Mugen no Gummy, the infinite candy. Now, obviously there's not going to be infinite candy in here. In fact, it only feels about half full from the top. So, yeah, that's how much you're actually getting. But this is one of those where it has 3 flavours and you can have it in different combinations to sort of imitate different things. So, I'm going to have a look. Blue is apparently a soda sort of flavour. Oh, it smells very sweet in there. It smells fizzy, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. You can smell sort of the fizziness on it. But here we have little hexagons, which are apparently soda flavour. That is fizzy. Yep, soda, that's what it says. We have the pink ones, which are little stars, and that is grape flavour. Excuse me, grape flavour. Ooh. Now those are nice and chewy. The blue one's kind of dissolved. These ones are chewy. And you've got a little bit of, tiny little bit of crunch in there as well. And then the yellow ones, if I can get a yellow one. This is lemon flavour. And, oh, They fizz on your tongue. They kind of have a, not a hard shell, but a slightly crispy shell around them. And as you crunch on them, they fizz out into a slight foam. So, if you combine a pink and a blue, that looks like it's supposed to be shaved ice. That's Kakimizu. Is that what that says? I don't know if I have translated that correctly, but either way, shaved ice. Yeah, I could get that. So, if you mix a yellow and a blue, that is supposed to be cola and lemon. Cola and lemon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I could taste that. Interesting. Then lemon and 2 grape is grape soda. The lemon kind of overwhelms the grape flavour in that. I can see why they said to put 2 grape to a lemon, but even then the lemon overpowers it a little too much. And then 1 lemon and 1 grape is question mark, question mark, question mark. So I don't know what's supposed to be so different about that. No, I don't know. But either way, really nice. 3 different flavours, 3 different textures, with a lot of different combinations that you can make putting them together. So yeah, that's really good. That's the infinite candy. And while the possibilities aren't infinite, there are plenty there to entertain yourself with. Okay, and to finish up, we're going to go with our old friend Pikachu. These are the pure tropical gummies, Pikachu flavour. These, I believe, were made, released to coincide with Sword and Shield's expansion pack or whatever it is. I don't know. I didn't get Sword and Shield. I didn't play it. So these are tropical fruit and soda gummy. So we're going to open them up, and inside we have little Pikachu gummies. He's a little bit wonky, but you can still tell it's Pikachu. Rather soft gummy, very juicy and tangy. Immediately you can taste that it's pineapple in flavour. There's probably some other stuff mixed in with it, but pineapple is definitely the one that you notice first of all when biting into it. Yeah, just very soft and tangy. And yeah, it's pretty much a kind of melt in the mouth one as you eat it. Yeah, that's really good. Pure, I believe, is one we've had before, and it's typically just one of these soft gummies. They usually come, well, here we are, in a little heart shape, and they're just very soft, coated with this sort of sugary outside and Yep, just a nice simple chew, very flavourful, and I think they're all the same shape. Pikachu, yes they are. So yeah, very nice gummy, can't go wrong with them. I've always enjoyed every flavour I've had with them, it's really nice. And you know, the little Pikachu shapes are just a little cute, fun little extra. So yes, that is it for this video from Candysan. No doubt we'll be visiting them again in the future. Always got a bunch of new stuff to go with. I'll put the link down in the description. Check out some of the selection boxes they do. They tend to mix them up every so often. I think every mystery box you buy has a different combination of things in it, so you never know what you're going to get really. But they do have more standard ones as well, where you can actually see what's being bought in there, and they do have a monthly subscription box as well, so go and check it all out and get something for yourself. So that is it for this video. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know down below if there's anything you'd like to see or anything in particular that you like the look of. So that is it for now. Until next time, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.